Fleas are the insects that most often affect our companions, but fortunately there are many home remedies to get rid of these insects easily. If you want to know what they are, you are in the right place. If an infestation of fleas and ticks is not stopped in time, they could invade the rest of your pets, your armchair, your bed, your clothes, and even you. So, if you detect these insects in any of your companions, you should act as quickly as possible. But before I start, I clarified that my cats do not have fleas, so I will use this stuffed animal as an example of how to apply the remedies, since it would not be correct for me to bother my pets just for the video. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Chamomile. If you have a baby kitten infested with fleas, you should know that this is the only tip in the whole video that I can recommend, since in puppies it is more delicate. Chamomile is one of the most efficient medicinal plants that exist, but it is not only used to be consumed, but to be used as a repellent by spraying on your cat's coat. The way to prepare it is very easy, just as if you were going to have a tea. You should only make an infusion of chamomile with water. Once it is ready, you will have to wait a few minutes for it to cool down. As soon as it is already at a pleasant temperature, pour the liquid into an atomizer and spray it on your cat's hair. Remember to take care that it does not enter through your ears, eyes, or nose. Although you should spray enough, take care that it is not too much, since you should not leave it soaked either. Then you must pass the comb through his hair, and then you can remove the parasites that were tormenting him. It is worth mentioning that chamomile will not only help remove fleas, but its properties will help your cat feel better from the bites on the skin caused by these insects. Number 2. Lemon juice. What you should do is squeeze some lemons. I cannot tell you how many, since the amount will depend on how much juice they have. The point is that you need to collect enough fluid, about 100 milliliters, or the amount you're seeing in the glass. Then you should get exactly the same amount of water and mix both liquids. As soon as you have done this, you should immediately spray the liquid on the fur and skin of your feline. Unlike chamomile, lemon can be unpleasant for them, so instead of using atomizer, I recommend applying it by soaking a cotton ball and then passing it through its coat so as not to disturb it. Number 3. Water and shampoo. I hope your cat is used to the water, because yes, this point consists of bathing it. The bath should be with water at a pleasant temperature. There are people who believe that using hot water will kill fleas, but the reality is that the only thing you will get will be to irritate his skin and affect his fur. You will also need to have a flea shampoo and a cat comb beforehand. If you do not have one, you can use any one that is thin. In this way some fleas will drown, others will die from shampoo, and those who do not, you will take them out with the comb and you can kill them with your own hands. Remember to take care that no water or shampoo enters through his eyes, ears, or nose, and also dry it properly as soon as you have finished bathing him. To make everything more effective, it is better for someone to help you to prevent your cat from getting out of control and the bathroom is in vain. Number 4. Flea powder. This is the most efficient tip I know, and the one that has worked best for both dogs and cats. If you are watching this video in winter or rainy season, it is best not to bathe your cat as the weather could make him sick, so better use a talc. The one that I recommend in particular is this one that I have in hand. I take the boldness to show which one I use because it is really efficient, because it disappears from fleas quickly and is not dangerous for cats. There are 2 ways to do it. One is to spray it on your cat's hair with one hand while you caress it with the other and take the opportunity to spread it across his body. The other way is to throw some talc in your hand and with it, pretend that you are grooming its coat while leaving talc all over its body. I recommend continuing to use it at least once a month to prevent fleas from reappearing. Number 5. Papat. If you have more than one animal at home, do not use this method as it can be dangerous for others. Like talc, you can get a Papat at any pet or veterinary product store, and preferably it should be applied by the same veterinarian. It is not a painful thing, but many cats have a hostile behavior before the Papats, especially because the smell can be unpleasant. and if they swallow it, it can poison them. If you use this method, you should avoid wetting your cat for a couple of days and not clean that area to make sure it is working properly. I invite you to subscribe for more videos like this. You can also follow our networks for more content. Let's keep the Gary's legend alive.